Greetings, Hive. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. It is day 30. We are one thirds complete. GG's everyone who've been doing this challenge with me. And yeah, can you imagine completing 1 month of this challenge and on to the next one? And once again, just take it one day at a time. One day at a time. Continue as always. Continue to have that inner dialogue. Right. It will definitely get you through the challenge, through a lot of other things. Right. We live in a life where it's reactional. We don't get the chance to just simply slow down and reflect and be able to unwind, untangle, remove the layers of our past selves and reveal underneath our true self. So yes, we are done. 130 days of this 9-day challenge, and hopefully you guys ask your question, how was it for you? Definitely for myself, it was pretty straightforward, right? Um Especially doing this challenge in the summer of July and August, and then obviously I took 4 months of just like getting into my bad habits, but I was able to uh, keep the 8 pounds of the 18 pounds I lost in the summer, and I finished last summer at 206. So from I believe 224 down to 206. And now this month I'm down all the way down to 201, starting from 213.6. So yeah, even though, like I said, even though we have hiccups along the way, challenges and whatnot, just get back to it, right? Just get back on track, right? You have one day that you are eating and socializing with friends. That's part of living a life. That's part of having content in your story, right? But most important, you just have the inner dialogue and continue to move on. It's definitely not every day that you will be you know eating out with friends, families, right? If you set yourself up for success, this challenge will be a lot easier. And definitely for us, we made some changes this year compared to last year, and definitely for myself, the aim is be able to make the meals quicker, faster, right, easier. So definitely, we did food prepping this year with having the food ready in containers. So having that one night or one day, like Sundays, and then just having containers, Rubbermaid containers, one full of vegetables, one full of proteins, usually chicken and meat, and then one full of fruits. And then just have a container, and then just have it. When you're ready to eat, just scoop some, put in a plate, throw it in the microwave. One and done. Right. Made it even faster than my addiction to instant noodles, right? So all the instant noodles nice and quick. Just boil water, put the noodles in when the water's boiling, and then seasoning, right? So made that even faster by just having the food ready and um, ready for microwave, right? So outside, out of mind, and easy to reach and prepare. So that has been very successful for me. And once again, just have your favorite seasonings are available, as natural as they come, right? And um, And as always, if it's coming from a box or package and has names that you can't pronounce, even the one that says MSG, just out, right? So once again, I did discover that I was having one that had MSG and a small trace of sugar. So I was like, okay, no, that is out. So yeah. So once again, our challenge for today is removing processed foods, right? And if you can't pronounce the name in on the back of the label, pretty much yes, that needs to go, right? Um, Nicotine and tobacco products, alcohol, and caffeine, and a lot of these might be very hard to do. But just once again, just chip away at it as best as you can. If you're having 5 coffees a week, try 4, right? And then we'll go from there, right? And just once again, imagine how much money you are saving and putting it towards stuff that will excel you, right? Get you ahead, right? And not always having that stress, right? That stress of paying the bills because all of a sudden you're not eating out anymore, right? Just for the quick food, right? You just have to eat out because you have a gathering and that's it, right? Not having it. Oh, easy meal. Oh, just stop by McDonald's and then just yeah, right. So that all that money. Well, remember the latte effect. The latte effect. It might seem like only $5 to $7 a day, but then you look at it in a week, a month, a year. You're gonna imagine like how much how how did I spend all this money on coffee, right? How did I spend all this money on fast food, right? So and most importantly, are you healthy after that, or do you feel tired and sluggish and days that you call in sick, right? So yeah. So anywho, a quick update on my son's operation. It was, as the title said, it was successful. It was quick. Definitely some fluid or residual. Um, I guess things that showed up and they were able to clean. But yeah, so far it was successful. Very funny with the anesthesia when they come out. They're just like, "Oh yeah, no, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, 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 I don't need any second popsicle. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna lie here." So just it's funny, but like I said, I won't myself. I'll probably go under that once if they decide to do a wisdom tooth extraction for myself. So I'll be like, "Who's laughing now, Dad?" So, but yeah, it went well. Yeah, no complications whatsoever. Just basically for now, no trips, right? Don't want contaminated water going down in that eardrum and through the hole that's been inserted in the eardrums. So just to relieve pressure and let the fluids not build up behind the canal there. So yeah, it's definitely going to be it's we'll do a follow up. We'll have a hearing test and then follow up with that doctor in the summer, and you'll go from there, right? So, but yeah, it was a very successful, and thank you to everyone who reached out. Thank you to my hive for their prayers and healing energies. Very much appreciate. Thank you all. So yeah, the one can be taking too long. The antibiotics is just and the painkiller is just making me a little drowsy. So definitely won't take too long on the stream. Just gonna just enough to make sure that it doesn't fall in as a short or a reel. So, which is once again, this is being streamed on 3 different platforms. So, feel free to follow or subscribe. Hit those notification buttons to get updates when I go live. And as always, once again, continue to raise your environment so that you can raise yourself up and be able to be that impact for your environment, which is your community, your friends, your families, your colleagues, and those around your neighborhood, right? Be that person to create change, difference, and lift everyone up to where you are. All right, thank you so much once again. Ignite, be that person to ignite someone's fire. All right, take good care. I wish you all the very best. And once again, thank you so much for your warm wishes to my little boy. All right, take care.